Have you ever wondered how a tranquil harbor in Hawaii became the center stage for a pivotal event in world history? Nestled in the heart of the Pacific, the island of Oahu, Hawaii, harbors a location of profound historical significance. A serene and picturesque spot known as Pearl Harbor. Its captivating beauty, however, belies its strategic importance. Long before the tumultuous events of the 20th century, Pearl Harbor was recognized for its deep-water port and strategic location, making it a vital link in the chain of Pacific defenses. But as the storm clouds of the Second World War began to gather, this tranquil piece of paradise found itself at the center of a global conflict. The world's eyes were drawn to this remote harbor not for its tropical allure, but as the stage for a momentous event that would change the course of history. Pearl Harbor, once a peaceful paradise, was about to become a name etched in the annals of history. December 7th, 1941. A date which lives in infamy, as President Franklin D. Roosevelt eloquently put it. In the early hours of this fateful Sunday morning, the tranquility of Hawaii's Pearl Harbor was shattered as the Empire of Japan launched an audacious surprise attack. The strike was meticulously planned and ruthlessly executed, with over 350 Japanese aircraft descending upon the unsuspecting US Pacific Fleet. The attack was swift and brutal. Within a mere 2 hours, the harbor was transformed into a fiery hellscape. The once mighty battleships lay crippled or sinking, their decks ablaze. The air filled with the cacophony of explosions, the cries of the wounded, and the roar of departing Japanese aircraft. The cost was staggering. Over 2,400 Americans perished that day, with nearly half of the casualties resulting from the explosion of the battleship USS Arizona. The Pacific Fleet, which had been a symbol of American naval power in the Pacific, was left decimated. 8 battleships, 3 cruisers, and 4 destroyers were either sunk or severely damaged. Beyond the immediate devastation, the attack on Pearl Harbor had profound implications. It served as the catalyst for America's entry into World War II, forever changing the course of history. It was a day of great loss, but also a day of awakening. In the smoky aftermath of the attack, America's trajectory was irrevocably altered, and Pearl Harbor was forever marked as a site of national significance. Today, over 8 decades after the attack, Pearl Harbor stands not just as a reminder of a dark day, but as a symbol of resilience and remembrance. A living, breathing testament to the past, this national historic landmark is more than just a harbor. It's a vibrant hub of history, brimming with museums, memorials, and echoes of a time that forever shaped the world. On its hallowed waters float remnants of an era gone by, each with a story to tell. The USS Arizona Memorial, for instance, provides a haunting window into December 7th, 1941. This solemn memorial stands over the sunken hull of the battleship, a silent tribute to the more than 1,000 lives lost on board. Just a stone's throw away is the Pearl Harbor Aviation Museum, home to an impressive collection of World War II aircraft. Here, history takes flight, allowing us to touch and feel the machines that played a crucial role in the conflict. Then there's the USS Missouri, a towering battleship that saw the end of World War II. It was on its deck that Japan formally surrendered, marking the end of a global nightmare. Today, the mighty Mo stands as a beacon of peace and a symbol of America's indomitable spirit. Pearl Harbor today serves as a poignant testament to the past, offering a tangible link to a chapter of history that shaped the world as we know it. Pearl Harbor, a name synonymous with a momentous day in history, continues to resonate with us today. This harbor, more than just a geographical location, is a symbol of resilience, of unity, and of the human spirit. It stands as a testament to the courage of those who served, and a reminder of the lessons we've learned from history. Pearl Harbor has been instrumental in shaping the American identity. It's an embodiment of our collective memory, a place where the past and present intersect. It's there in the stories of valor and sacrifice, in the echoes of the bugle and the silence of the memorials. Today, Pearl Harbor continues to be a focal point in our contemporary discourse, a place of reflection and learning. It beckons us to visit, to understand, and to remember. It's not just about looking back, but also about moving forward. As we stand on the precipice of history at Pearl Harbor, we are reminded of the past, enlightened about the present, and inspired for the future.